Fan placing Miss Moringo coming for the lead. Diamond Run for alongside. Joined in the turn. Solitaire DL. Into the turn. Miss Moringo takes command. There goes Diamond Renva. Charging upon the outside. It's Diamond Renva. Now taking command. It's Miss Moringo in second. Solitaire DL in third. 2 lengths. Followed by Tina 2's 1. It's Peller, Hot Lips, Poco, Hope, Telegenic, and Irate Dancer. They're moving for the quarter, and Diamond Renva has the lead. 2 likes Miss Moringo in second by 2.5, and Solitaire DL a quarter. 29 and 1, and Diamond Renva has the lead. 2 lengths Miss Moringo right there in second. 2.5. It's Solitaire DL right there in third. Tina 2's 1 closing the gap in fourth, followed by Pillar, Hot Lips, Poco, Hope, Telegenic, and Irate Dancer. Positions unchanged as they race for the half, and it's all Diamond Renva. Diamond Renva shows the way. 2 lengths. It's Miss Moringo in second. Here comes Tina 2's 1. The field's halfway home. 59 and 2 into the clubhouse turn, and up front it's Diamond Renva with the lead, but Solitaire DL charges second on the outside. It's Miss Moringo back to third. Tina 2's 1, followed by Peller, Hot Lips, Poco, Hope, Telegenic, and Irate Dancer. Now they race up the backstretch, and Diamond Renva maintains a lead between horses. Solitaire DL. Here comes Tina 2's 1, 3 1 fourth. Now moving third on the outside. It's Miss Moringo back to second as they race around that far turn. It's Diamond Renva drawing clear again. On the inside, Miss Moringo in second. Here they come turning for home. Your leader is Diamond Renva. Down the stretch they come. Diamond Renva has the lead. Here comes Miss Moringo with a rush. Miss Moringo on the outside, and Diamond Renva. Diamond Renva and Miss Moringo. It's Diamond Renva and Miss Moringo. Those two at the wire. Diamond Renva and Miss Moringo. Number 3, Diamond Renva was first. Number 1, Miss Moringo was second. 5, Pillar Hot Lips was third. Merrillfan placing the Stacy's Glory on the far outside. Leather Purse and Reggae Dancer into the turn they race, and Leather Purse takes command, but Stacy's Glory drives up on the outside, and Stacy's Glory now takes command, followed by Leather Purse in second. That's Flaming Mimi right there in third on the inside. Carrie Jade followed by Reggae Dancer. It's K-Trip, Classical Music, and Sail a Message. They're moving for the quarter, and it's Stacy's Glory. Your leader 2 lengths with Leather Purse in second. The quarter 29 and 3. Up front, Stacy's Glory maintains a lead a length and a half. It's Leather Purse in second. 2 lengths. Flaming Mimi is right there in third. A length. Carrie Jade right there in fourth. Reggae Dancer followed by K-Trip, Classical Music, and Sail the Message. Entering the stretch, driving for the half. Stacy's Glory. Here comes Flaming Mimi. Now moving third. Now driving into second. It's Leather Purse back to third. It's Carrie Jade following cover, and Reggae Dancer. They're halfway home. 1 out 2 flat, and Stacy's Glory shows the way into the clubhouse turn. It's Leather Purse right there in second. Flaming Mimi edging to third on the outside, followed by Reggae Dancer and Carrie Jade. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Stacy's Glory has the lead. Here comes Flaming Mimi. Another move in second. That's Leather Purse back to third, and there goes Flaming Mimi now to take command. It's Stacy's Glory. Here comes Leather Purse, now third, now driving to second on the outside. They race into the far turn. It's Flaming Mimi, 3 lengths, but Leather Purse closes the gap in second. Carrie Jade, and to the outside in third, followed between horses Reggae Dancer. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Flaming Mimi. Here comes Leather Purse with a rush. On the stretch they come. Flaming Mimi, but Leather Purse is out for the drive. Wayne Plumman going to the whip. It's Flaming Mimi and Leather Purse. It's Flaming Mimi and Leather Purse. Those two at the wire. Leather Purse and Flaming Mimi, and that is a photo finish. Cello's Raven legs behind. Barrel Fan placing, there goes Ideal Fuller going for the lead between horses Time It and Do Haven Gina. Into the turn they race as they head around that clubhouse turn. Heading for the quarter, it's Ideal Fuller. Your leader of length, here comes Time It. Charging to the outside and it's Time It, no to take command. It's Ideal Fuller back to second, that's Foxy Socialite. In third on the outside, there goes Do Haven Gina. Here comes Step Batoon with a rush on the outside. Off strain, they're moving for the quarter is Fox Valley Janine. They're by the quarter, 29 and 3. It's Time It with the lead. Here comes Do Haven Gina, charging up on the outside. It's Do Haven Gina, now to take command. It's Time It right there in second. Step Batoon is parked on the outside, followed by Ideal Fuller, tucked in fourth. Foxy Socialite joins the leaders in fifth. Suzal, followed on the outside. Cello's Raven and Carolina Love. They're moving by the half. The field's halfway home. 59 and 1 into the clubhouse turn. It's Time It on the inside and nose. Do Haven Gina drives her on the outside and second. That's Ideal Fuller. Right there in third on the outside. It's Step Batoon. Followed on the outside. Foxy Socialite and Suzal. Now they curve into the back stretch, moving for the final quarter. Time It draws clear again. Comes Step Batoon with a rush, now moving third, now driving into second on the outside, and Step Batoon with a rush, now to take command. It's Time It right there in second, Ideal Fuller in third, on the outside of horses, Foxy Socialite and Carolina Love. Now they drive around that far turn. It's Step Batoon opening up the lead now with every stride. It's Time It in second, followed by Ideal Fuller and Foxy Socialite. Here they come and down the stretch they go. It's Step Batoon all by herself. On the inside, it's Time It. A late move on the outside, Foxy Socialite. But it's all Step Batoon. Step Batoon showing the way at the wire, close for second. They're all fun placing, there goes Raven Charmer going for the lead. Cobra Star on the far outside. Into the turn they race Raven Charmer. Between horses, Cobra Star 3 wide. There goes Special Equipment charging through on the inside, and it's those three around the first turn. It's Raven Charmer with the lead. Cobra Star is parked on the outside. Special Equipment in third, a gap off stride. Moving to the quarter is Special Equipment, and that leaves Raven Charmer with the lead. 2 lengths, that's Cobra Star. In second, a gap to Quick Emerald. They're by the quarter, 28 and 3. It's Raven Charmer with the lead. Cobra Star in second, that's Quick Emerald. 5 lengths back in third. It's Raging Bird, followed by Special Future. A gap to Brett Mindale Star and Belarus at the end. They're moving for the half. Up front, Raven Charmer has the lead on the world by 2 lengths. That's Cobra Star right there in second. Quick Emerald. And Gina closer, third on the outside. The field's halfway home. 59 and 1 into the clubhouse turn. And it's Raven Charmer with the lead, a length and a quarter. Cobra Star right there in second. Special Future edging the third on the outside, followed by Quick Emerald, Raging Bird and Belarus. They curve into the back stretch, and Raven Charmer maintains the lead, but Special Future with a rush moves up on the outside. It's Special Future now to challenge Raven Charmer for the lead. It's Cobra Star right there in third. On the outside, Raging Bird and Quick Emerald. On the outside, it's Special Future to put a nose in front. Raven Charmer is fighting to come back on the inside. Right there, third, that's Cobra Star. Here they come, turning for home. It's Special Future. Special Future is off stride. It's Raven Charmer with the lead. On the outside, Cobra Star is on the move again. On the inside, here comes Brett Mindale Star, but he has nowhere to go. On the inside, it's Raven Charmer. Raven Charmer at the wire. Number 3. Merrill Fun placing, there goes John Skipper going for the lead. Rustic Romance on the outside, and it's those two into the turn they race, and John Skipper now takes command 3 parts of a length. It's a Rustic Romance on the outside, followed in that turn by Bittersweet Spirit, Quiet Rain, Oval Roller, Native Valentine, and Tussa Samson. They're moving for the quarter, and John Skipper draws clear 2 lengths. Rustic Romance in second, 2 lengths Bittersweet Spirit in third a length, followed by Quiet Rain, Oval Ruler. They're by the quarter, 29 and for the quarter, and John Skipper shows the way 2.5. Rustic Romance in second, 2 lengths Bittersweet Spirit. Closing the gap in third, it's Quiet Rain. 2 lengths back and forth, Oval Ruler, Native Valentine, and Tessa Samson. They're moving for the half. Up front, it's Mark Aubin and John Skipper maintaining a 2-length lead. Rustic Romance right there in second. Here comes Quiet Rain, first over on the outside, flushing out Rustic Romance. They're halfway home. 101 and 2 into the clubhouse turn, and John Skipper has the lead. Rustic Romance driving on the outside, followed by Quiet Rain in third. It's Bittersweet Spirit back to fourth. On the outside of horses, Native Valentine. Now they curve into the back stretch, and John Skipper maintains a lead. Here comes Rustic Romance. Another move in second, Quiet Rain in third. On the outside, Native Valentine. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Rustic Romance now to take command. It's John Skipper in second, 2 lengths Quiet Rain. Inching it closer, third on the outside, Native Valentine. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. On the outside, Rustic Romance. John Skipper coming back on the inside. Here they come, turning for home. It's Rustic Romance with the lead. On the inside, it's John Skipper, Quiet Rain. A late move on the far outside, Native Valentine. It's Rustic Romance with the lead. Rustic Romance at the wire. Here is the 5th race rundown, top bottom, scratch 451, 362. Errol Finn placing, there goes Thumpin' Tharp going for the lead. Firefly Tony is there on the inside. True and Silrook and Airline Strike into the turn they race, and Firefly Tony now takes command. Thumpin' Tharp drops in second. That's True and Silrook in third, 2 lengths. Airline Strike followed in the turn, Rick's Folly, followed by Myrna B. Champ, Proof of Purchase, and Disco Dancer at the end. They're heading for the quarter, and Firefly Tony has the lead, 2 lengths. It's Thumpin' Tharp in second by 2 lengths. True and Silrook in third. They're by the quarter, 29 and 4. It's Firefly Tony, 2 lengths. Thumpin' Tharp in second. That's True and Silrook in third, followed by Airline Strike. Here comes Myrna B. Champ ranging up on the outside. Here comes Proof of Purchase, followed by Rick's Folly and Disco Dancer. They're heading for the half. Your leader is Firefly Tony on the inside. Thumpin' Tharp. Here comes Myrna B. Champ with a rush on the outside. The field's moving by the half, and it's all Firefly Tony. 101 and 2 into the clubhouse turn. It's Firefly Tony maintaining the lead, a length and a quarter. Thumpin' Tharp right there in second. Myrna B. Champ in third. On the inside of horses, True and Silrook, followed by Proof of Purchase. On the inside, it's Airline Strike, Disco Dancer, and now trailing, that's Rick's Folly. They curve into the back stretch, and it's Firefly Tony maintaining behind the lead a length and a half. It's Thumpin' Thorpe right there in second. On the outside of horses, Murnaby Chap. Here comes Disco Dancer on the far outside. Now they drive around that far turn. It's Firefly Tony with the lead. Here comes Disco Dancer on the far outside. Between horses, Murnaby Champ is there. Here they come turning for home. It's Firefly Tony with the lead. On the far outside, it's Disco Dancer as they come to the wire. Firefly Tony, Disco Dancer is there. On the inside, it's Thumpin' Thorpe. Here comes Truant Silric on the inside. It's Firefly Tony at the bar. Errol Fun placing St. Clair on the outside. There goes Silent Betty and TJ's Charity. Into the turn there is Silent Betty. Benefits from the inside. TJ's Charity is right there in second with St. Clair. Parkton drops in third. It's a red bow right there in fourth. Rush Creek Jade. Followed in the turn by Scamper Girl, Treasure's Edge, and Goosey Barb trailing. They're heading for the quarter, and Silent Betty has the lead a length and a half. TJ's Charity is right there in second. Length St. Clair in third by 2 lengths. A red bow. 29 and 3 the quarter, and up front it's Silent Betty with the lead, followed by TJ's Charity in second, St. Clair in third. Here comes a red bow first over on the outside, followed by Rush Creek Jade. It's Scamper Girl, followed by Treasure's Edge and Goosey Barb. Entering the stretch, driving for the half. It's Silent Betty, 2 lengths. TJ's Charity right there in second. A red bow moving up on the outside. Now the phase halfway home. They've reached the half a minute and 3, and Silent Betty shows the way into the clubhouse turn. It's TJ's Charity right there in second. A red bow driving into second. TJ's Charity back to third. On the outside of horses, Rush Creek Jade, followed by St. Clair. On the inside, Treasure's Edge. On the outside of horses, Scamper Girl and Goosey Barb. Now they curve into the back stretch, driving for the final quarter. Your leader is Silent Betty and neck. It's a red bow on the outside. TJ's Charity, she wants out of third. On the outside of horses, Rush Creek Jade. Now they're in the final eighth of a mile. It's Silent Betty with the lead. A red bow on the outside. TJ's Charity. Here comes Rush Creek Jade 3 wide. Here they come turning for home. It's Silent Betty with the lead. Rush Creek Jade on the far outside. It's Silent Betty. Rush Creek Jade with a rush on the outside. It's Silent Betty with the lead. A late move on the outside. Scamper Girl. It's Silent Betty at the bar. Here they come. They're all fun trotting. Jimmy Avalon on the outside. There goes Juggler between horses. Smoky Baby is there. Into the turn there is Smoky Baby. On the inside it's Juggler alongside in second. Followed on the outside of horses JR's Desperado. JR's Desperado is off stride. They're moving for the quarter, and Juggler now to take command. It's Smoky Baby in second. Neville Paydirt right there in third. On the outside it's Heather Kyle parked in fourth. Jimmy Avalon ranging up in fifth, followed by 2. Specs Gallant still off stride. That's JR's Desperado. The quarter 30 seconds flat. Your leader is Juggler. Here comes Heather Kyle on the outside, joined on the inside by Smoky Baby in third. On the outside of horses, Jemmy Avalon, followed by Neverly Paid Dirt and two. Entering the stretch, driving for the half. It's Juggler with the lead. It's Heather Kyle on the outside. Smoky Baby is right there in third. On the outside of horses, Jemmy Avalon, Neverly Paid Dirt. 2-1 Specs Gal, and they're moving by the half. They're halfway home. 101 flat into the clubhouse turn. It's Juggler with the lead. It's Heather Kyle on the outside. Followed in that turn, Smoky Baby in third. Jemmy Avalon follows cover on the outside. On the inside, Neverly Paid Dirt. Nowhere to go, it's two. On the inside, Specs Gal. They curve into the backstretch. Your leader is Juggler. Here comes Jemmy Avalon with a rush. Jemmy Avalon now to take command. On the outside, that's Heather Kyle in second. Here comes two. Now moving third. Now moving to second on the outside. It's Heather Kyle. Here comes Neverly Paid Dirt on the outside. Around the turn, it's Jemmy Avalon with the lead. It's two in second. Neverly Paid Dirt and Heather Kyle. Here they come trotting for home. It's Jemmy Avalon with the lead by 5. It's two right there in second. On the outside, it's Neverly Paid Dirt. It's Jemmy Avalon with the lead. Neverly Paid Dirt in second and 2. It's Jemmy Avalon, Neverly Paid Dirt and 2. In the eighth, number 6, Jemmy Avalon was... Merrill Fun placing there goes Sugarloaf Hanover coming for the lead by Imagination, moving right with her. On the inside, Osborne's Ecstasy. It's a three-way battle for the lead. My Imagination between horses. That's Sugarloaf Hanover parked and moving up on the outside. It's Osborne's Ecstasy in third, Stolen Moments, followed by Dear Elba, Native Personality. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Sugarloaf Hanover has the lead of life by Imagination. In second by 2 lengths, Osborne's Ecstasy. In third, 5 lengths, Stolen Moments. Dear Elba, Native Personality, the quarter. 28 and 2 the quarter, and Sugarloaf Hanover has the lead. My Imagination closing the gap in second, Osborne's Ecstasy. In third, 2.5 Stolen Moments. Dear Elba still trailing, Native Personality. Positions unchanged as they race for the half. It's Sugarloaf Hanover with the lead. My Imagination right there in second, Osborne's Ecstasy. In third, it's Dear Elba to the outside. The field's halfway home. 58 and 1 into the clubhouse turn, and up front Sugarloaf Hanover maintains a 1 length lead. My Imagination is right there in second, Dear Elba, edging to third on the outside, followed by Osborne's Ecstasy, Native Personality, and Stolen Moments. They curve into the back stretch, Sugarloaf Hanover. Here comes Dear Elba, a big move on the outside. Here comes Native Personality moving right with her, followed by My Imagination and Stolen Moments. It's Dear Elba now to take command. It's Sugarloaf Hanover. Here comes Native Personality, now moving third, now driving into second on the outside. It's Sugarloaf Hanover and Stolen Moments. Here they come turning for home. It's Dear Elba with the lead. On the outside, Native Personality as they come to the wire. It's Dear Elba drawing clear. Native Personality and Stolen Moments. It's all Dear Elba tonight. Native Personality, Stolen Moments up for third. The real fun placing, there goes Papa by 5 on the outside, going for the lead, Song of Oz, and it's those two as they battle for position. On the inside, it's Song of Oz with Papa by 5, alongside in second, Bronze Boy right there in third. It's Vels JR in fourth on the outside, Fox Valley Rocket, followed in that turn by Maple Lane Skipper, Pallet Runva, Lotoro's Budget and Freedom Eagle at the end. They're heading for the quarter, and Song of Oz has the lead on the rear. It's Papa by 5, right there in second, Bronze Boy in third, the quarter, 28 and 4 the quarter, and Song of Oz has the lead on the rail. It's Papa by 5. Here comes Bronze Boy first over on the outside. Here comes Fox Valley Rocket moving right with him, followed by Vels JR and Maple Lane Skipper. Entering the stretch, they're driving for the half, and Song of Oz maintains the lead on the outside. Bronze Boy moves at him in second, Papa by 5. Right there in third on the outside, Fox Valley Rocket at the half. 59 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn, and Song of Oz maintains the lead as Bronze Boy drives at him on the outside in second. Papa by 5 is right there in third on the outside. Fox Valley Rocket follows cover in fourth. It's Vels JR into the outside. It's Maple Lane Skipper. Now they curve into the backstretch. It's Song of Oz with the lead. Bronze Boy between horses. Here comes Fox Valley Rocket under the whip, 3 wide. On the inside, it's Papa by 5. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Song of Oz on the inside. Here comes Fox Valley Rocket third, now driving 3 wide second. On the inside, Papa by 5, nowhere to go. Here they come, turning for home. It's Song of Oz drawing clear again. It's Papa by 5, and he's out for the drive. Down the stretch they come. Song of Oz has the lead. Here comes Papa by 5 with a rush. It's Song of Oz and Papa by 5. It's Song of Oz, Papa by 5. Vels JR up for third. In the 10th race.